Hello everybody and welcome back to day 5 of the As I Play Dying Advent Calendar. Everything has been going really well so far and we're happy to continue on. I can only imagine what kind of fun waits for us now.
It's going to be the most fun that I think I've ever had on this show.
It's probably going to be absolutely delightful. What goddamn day? There we go.
Yeah, you got to figure out where those are ahead of time.
Probably a Batman game. Oh no, that's Dark Souls 3.
Oh god damn it.
Fantastic! The fun continues! It's gonna be great! Welcome to As I Play Dying. We figured that we haven't really been living up to the name enough yet, so, oh, hey, there we go. Control camera. I just control the camera with the right stick.
I'm doing a silent protest this episode.
This game's a little hand-holdy, isn't it? R1 is regular attack. Okay, good, got it, no problem.
My friend Nate suggested that we play Dark Souls 3.
Is that what we're playing?
Yeah.
Dark Souls 3, holy shit, how exciting!
And so here we are, playing Dark Souls 3.
Target lock. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Okay, my target is locked.
Go.
Sir, you're standing upon my...
Go fight win.
Okay. You're standing on my next tutorial message.
There you go.
Yeah, fuck you. Motherfucker, that's what I thought. Piece of shit.
I have been quite vocal in the past.
About many things.
About my...
One of them is...
dislike for the Dark Souls game.
Ooh.
I've only played one, though. So, I'm willing to believe that this game is better.
Yeah, everybody loves Dark Souls, Will.
No.
Will, everybody loves Dark
Souls. A large
Souls.
vocal portion of people like Dark Souls.
You are the last person.
They silence any opposition.
Violently?
Yeah.
I don't know how you could not like this. Look, there are remains to pillage.
Hooray.
That was great. It was no problem. I just pillaged them right there.
I watched you pillaging them, yeah. So, Sam has
I love the veracity of this leap.
Sam has never played a Dark Souls game.
I have never even, like... beheld a Dark Souls game before. So I figured, why not?
Played 45 minutes of the first Dark Souls game.
And he loved it. Whoa.
No, and then I decided I was done with Dark Souls.
Yeah, eat shit. I assume that since it stopped locking on that he was dead.
Yeah, I assume that's the case as well.
I think we all know about this already, right?
Ragdolls?
Yeah, the jiggly Dark Souls ragdolls. Just get all tangled up in your feet. Like a puppy.
What?
Not a dead puppy, but you know, dogs are always just underfoot.
Yeah, but I've never ragdolled one.
Oh, I mean, you hit one hard enough.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, it waits till now to tell me guard?
Yeah.
Good thing I checked it out myself.
And then if we were playing online, which we're not, other people could leave little messages like that throughout the game.
Boom! Yeah, I was aware of that, although I, of course, have not seen it firsthand before. Okay.
I can't imagine it's super useful.
I'm glad some, helpful force scoured this whole area with, or scored this whole area with helpful tutorial slashes.
Yep.
I can parry?!
Yep.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that was L2. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Fascinating. Let's see if I can pull that off. Okay.
Good enough.
Did I take damage there?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay. L plus R1. Dark Souls, come on.
It might just be like a push forward and R1.
Nope, that's just my attack. Ah!
Did you try clicking
Damn it! Oh, I've been aflamed. Did I try clicking it?
Clicking L and then R1?
Yep, same thing. Oh well, I'm not really concerned about kicking right now.
Yeah. Wait till you get to the corner of the dinner table monster.
The corner, excuse me?
Then you'll need to kick.
I don't even follow what you're saying.
Well, because I mean, I'm just trying to think of things that you normally kick. Like the corner of a dinner table is the only thing I ever kick.
Oh, okay.
So if you found a monster that was the corner of a dinner table, you might need to use it. That's all I was saying.
Gotcha. Well, now I'm on board.
Yep.
And I think you're probably right. So need to go find, I believe, 3 summoned corners of dinner tables.
And then put them together and make the ancient dinner table.
Turn back. What do I press to turn back?
That one.
Okay. Done.
You're just gonna believe it?
Yeah, why would I not? Why would it just be put there to lie to me, to deceive me? The rest of them have been so helpful. Okay,
now you've done
let's keep that out.
Now you've got 2 items. The Estus Flask and the Ashen Estus Flask.
Yes.
The difference between which is?
The Estus Flask is moisturized.
I see.
The Ashen Estus Flask is starting to flake a little bit.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Sky's a weird color. The game looks nice.
It does look very nice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, it's a grim aesthetic, but it's kind of cool.
I just want you to play as Thumbs Up Batman.
Bonfire lit.
Congrats.
Yes, I've enkindled. Okay, so now I can rest there.
If you want.
I did.
Well.
Okay. There's been one rest.
So when you rest, at least in the first Dark Souls, it brings back all of the monsters that you just killed.
Oh, well, that's fine. They're over there. Hey, you. Come at me, bro.
He's going to.
Oh, crap. Oh, I got him. Got him nonetheless. God damn it.
Doing great.
Yeah, that is not the... oh, he's hardier than the others.
Yeah. You had your hand holding.
Yeah, the hands are unheld now.
The thing to watch, and this is one of the things that annoyed me about the game, is the your green stamina gauge up there. Mm-hmm. That goes down super fast, because it goes down for everything you do, including, blocking.
Okay.
And then if you don't have any, then you can't do those things.
Hold on a second. L3. Oh, okay. That's a very strange way to do that.
You made it.
Yeah, well, made it. Can I really be said to have made it? I don't know what the hell happened to me.
You made it. You're fine.
Okay. Yeah. So, this concludes our walkthrough, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
You should be able to get it from here.
Congrats.
I didn't do that.
I know, the Japanese did that.
Oh, that was cool.
It was.
Now that's a way to teach you something. Completely accidentally.
Yeah, suppose.
I'd take it.
So see, when you did
I
those
did take it.
2 attacks there, you almost drained your stamina all the way.
No, I got... So now what, I can't do anything?
Yeah, like if
if
you tried to guard, you would not be able to.
Uh-huh. Does it take constant? Oh, no, it would only reduce it when I get hit.
Yeah.
So that's no big deal. Like this guy. I'm sure, if I have questions about the guard, I'm sure that whatever this is will answer them for me.
I'm sure. It's probably not alive, you're fine. See, it's just a statue.
Just in case, I better give it the old heave-ho here.
No, it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Just remove the sword from it.
Oh, the poor guy's got a sword through him. Don't worry, buddy. I can take care of that. Let's just get that out of here. What'd you do? You step on this pretty hard, then?
There was a statue at PAX a couple years ago.
Oh, boy.
That was one of those guys with the swords through him, with a black fountain pouring out of it.
Eudix Gunder. I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was cool. All right, good luck.
Thank you. At least I can lock onto the guy.
Yeah, that'll help.
Hup! Hup! All right, let's see. Put those gaming skills to the test.
Yeah.
Now, this is what I thought was exciting about Dark Souls, though. I mean, I'm probably gonna get my ass beat here, but
I don't know.
Nonetheless, it's... Whoop, wrong button. It's a game that basically focuses on the combat as an activity, if that makes any sense.
Right.
It's hard to explain. It's just that a lot of combat seems to be in video games these days. It's, it comes down to, like, knowing the specific trick, like having the silver bullet. In this case, the silver bullet seems to be you have the skill and the timing to, take your piddly little weapons and bring them to bear on whatever giant monster's trying to murder you.
Right. Well, it's definitely a style of game. Like, the Monster Hunter series is very much like that as well. Mm-hmm. Only imagine how you're moving here, but, like, if you had to do it through water or molasses, then you'd have Monster Hunter. And it is an interesting style of game, and I understand why people like it. Mm-hmm. I just I didn't find the first Dark Souls particularly enjoyable.
Oh,
and I found it...
Oh, great. Fantastic, even.
I felt like it didn't guide the guide the player very well, and this one is doing a much better job of it.
Am I inside this thing?
Yeah.
I am currently inside this thing.
So that was my biggest complaint from the first Dark Souls, was that I didn't feel like it did a good job of guiding the player. But that intro area was much more sensical than the first Dark Souls.
Oh, okay.
Like so far,
I would like to Estus Flask, please. Okay.
that one did not do it.
Oh,
for
I
you.
almost had him though. Look.
Yeah, but you died.
I did die. What, in Dark Souls?
Yeah,
On my first run?
yeah.
Come on. What happened to the holding of my hands?
It's never gonna happen.
Great. Well. No, I maintain though that I think it's a good style from which to approach gaming.
Okay.
Because it feels like it. I'm trying to think of examples. Like, you know, think back to the first time you beat Ganondorf in The Legend of Zelda.
Right.
You know, it's a trial for sure.
Right.
But it makes you feel like a badass because you're better than the guy.
Right.
And you know, it's a long fight theoretically.
Right.
I don't know how long it actually is.
Well, we just did it a couple months ago,
That's true, we did.
or a year ago. Hey, you got the kick down.
Yeah, I got the kick. Must have been contextual. But yeah, you know, it made it feel like you just brought like genuine combat skill to the table, and you were just fucking better than the guy.
Yeah.
Rather than, oh, you've done enough work beforehand to unlock whatever the fuck. And oh, I should have jumped onto that.
Yep.
And now you basically win a slightly protracted quick time event.
Yeah. I
This,
think
you know,
that-
it's just about.
I think there's a pretty wide gulf between those two things in games.
Well, sure, but that's just the point I'm trying to make. You know, so yes, it's a generalization to be sure,
Yeah.
but that's what I'm talking about. Or it's like Ninja Gaiden, for example. You know,
Right.
it's very much in the same vein. That's about just pure skill and certainly some trial and error.
Right, but I enjoyed Ninja Gaiden even though it was difficult.
Well, look who's back.
Yeah, it's just going to start now. No, but the problem I had, and again, I haven't played Dark Souls 3, can't speak to this. Dark Souls 1 felt very, very clunky to me. It didn't feel like I was being able to do everything I wanted to do with my character.
Okay.
And so I found it incredibly frustrating because I'm like, well, this is supposed to be about skill, but I like when games are responsive to the things that I do. And
Well,
I
see,
didn't
now
feel like it
that's a good
was.
point for you to bring up because I'm not saying that you have to like the game, but I don't think that's an inherently valid criticism because the point there, it's I think we've talked about this with other things too.
Yeah.
It's complaining about a game not because its system is broken, but just because it's not the system you wanted or you didn't learn it. So sure, part of the challenge in Dark Souls is that, you know, the movement is sluggish rather than really responsive.
Right.
And
But
you know, it's
the problem is that I don't find it fun.
okay. Well, yeah, I mean, if it comes right down to it, you just
Yeah.
don't find it fun. That's one thing.
So it's like I'm willing to put time in and learn a game system, but if I don't find the very basic tenets of that system to be fun, I'm not going to
Yeah.
put in the time to figure it out.
Well, that's fair enough.
You're out
Yeah.
of Estus Flasks, by the way.
I see that. Yeah, it's not going quite as well as it was last time.
No, probably not. That was a big hit.
Rise, please.
At least you're not inside of him this time.
Yeah, I almost think that helped.
Bye, though. This is gonna.
damn it, I thought I
By the way,
couldn't walk
everyone, this
onto
is
him.
we're not going to make it out of the tutorial area.
Oh, you don't think so, huh?
No,
Oh, well,
you have 15 minutes to do it.
you're. I think that with your belief in me, though, I can hardly fail. This level of support.
I
See,
never said I was going to support you.
I haven't been bringing master's attire. I've probably been using plebeian attire, and that's no good.
The first boss in the trial area in Dark Souls 1, I remember was bested because I had a bomb.
A bomb.
I chose that as one of my starting items. Mm-hmm. It was very
Oh,
helpful.
speaking of which, do I have my fucking?
Yeah, it's probably equipped.
Probably, he says.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Restores FP. Fucking points.
Yeah.
Okay, well, restoring fucking points is good. Okay, so now I can jump to this fucking
Yeah,
thing.
maybe.
Ah!
Nope.
Not quite. Oh well, I'm sure it's not
Getting
important.
closer.
I think I remember how to do this one now.
What?
Ha ha!
Oh, nice.
Gotcha, punk.
Nice.
Hurrah!
Oh, you still take damage when you block. Just less.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that does explain some things.
Oh, hey, that guy. You can't, like, take their crossbows or anything?
I don't believe so. It's certainly not giving me the option so far. Blech.
I thought I was gonna ragdoll over the edge.
Yeah, no, there's no, like, pickup or anything like that. Just traverse this fog real quick.
I would guess that this guy probably has a mechanic of some sort.
That's what I'm saying, though. He might not. The mechanic is just be good. What takes more damage or more stamina, blocking or dodging?
I do not know.
Oh. Well, it's your job to find out now.
I don't feel like
I
that's
need you to be my dark consultant.
Okay,
Consultant?
I got it. Attacking takes the most stamina.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa! Very tricky. Give me a little Xianghua
that's
there.
the problem. Like
Or
if
Sung
you,
Mina.
if you try to get too many of the
Yeah, if you
the
get
hits
greedy.
in there, then you will not be able to block or dodge out of the way. Mm-hmm. Which is critical to not dying.
That's what I'm saying, too, is that I think we've talked about this with different game. I forget which one. But people get greedy
Right.
very easily. And you expect things... expect video game fights to actually be over pretty darn quickly.
Sometimes.
Ah!
Yeah.
Come on. There we go.
I spent hours fighting Immelrith in The Witcher 3.
Oh, yeah.
He's tough.
I don't know who that is.
He's one of the Wild Hunt.
Okay. Whoa. Yeah, did I ever tell you about the fight at the end of The Witcher 2?
No.
That game is tough, as, you know, the Witcher
Yeah.
games are. Ow.
They can be if you play them on the proper difficulty.
I don't remember what difficulty I was playing on. But the point is,
Yeah.
the last boss, fought him a couple of times, and on the successful run where I actually beat him, it took me a half hour. That was one fight.
Yeah, that sounds pretty similar to the fight
Crap.
with
Come on.
With Imlerith
Uh-huh.
in The Witcher 3. He's just like a big heavy dude.
Yeah.
He's like the muscle in the Wild Hunt.
Okay.
And he does this thing where he will shield himself with ice magic.
Ah, crap.
That won't
Oh,
hurt.
no. Well,
Well, you've only got 12 more minutes to prove yourself, Sam.
well, why don't we just fast forward to the point of my proving myself?
Well,
Should we do that?
but then we won't have time to record any other episodes tonight.
Fuck you! God damn it! You could put aside your vitriol just for a little bit. Just be here with me, man.
There's no vitriol.
I mean, your hatred for Dark Souls, your resentment of Dark Souls is bleeding over and washing over me, and that is not fair.
I'm just being a realist.
Oh, you're just being a realist. That's all that's happening.
Yeah,
Ow.
that hurt.
Thought I riposted him, but I just posted him.
Yeah,
He posted me instead.
you got it you got the jump this time.
Oh yeah, I totally do.
There you go.
I did do it. Yeah, give me that Titanite shard. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Me neither.
It's nothing. It's nothing, Will.
It's not in your equipment. It's probably in your inventory. And then it'll
Oh,
probably
those are two different things.
yeah.
Okay.
Then it'll probably be like a riddle or something.
Uh.
Hey. Oh no, that's something else. Never mind. There's like a lot of words that come up in your inventory.
There we go. Reinforced weapon to +3. Well, I assume that's something good. But I can't use it, so who gives a shit?
Yeah, I would assume that's something good too. I don't know what it means.
I don't need that shit anyway. I've just been, this Udric guy or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
Basically just woke up after who knows how long, after I yanked that sword out of his chest. I don't want to kill him immediately.
Right.
I want to give him a chance to experience the world a little bit, breathe the free air for a couple of minutes.
Right.
Feel like he won something, and then banish him back to the void.
Gotcha.
That's the kind of considerate combatant that I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it this time.
I got it this time.
You'd better got it this time. Whoa.
Whoops.
Tried to grab you.
Yeah.
He looks cool at least.
He does look cool. Yeah, I was thinking it would actually be good to, or this would be a fine way to design another game, maybe even much simpler than Dark Souls.
Right.
Not even 3D, but built around just having a really good sense of the timing of all your actions.
Right.
And maybe like that and the positioning of everybody on the battlefield.
Right.
And then if you just, practice a lot, get a really good sense of, that's basically what those old 2D Street Fighter fighting games came down to.
Yeah. And you knew
Having command of
your moveset.
Exactly, yeah. Knowing your moveset, what everything was going to do, and what situations called for what actions.
Yeah.
So seems like this is, the heritage. Oh, crap. Someday I'll figure out which button's the attack button.
Wait, so what is Estus Flask on? Is it on?
It's on square.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Because your my triggers are all my attack buttons.
Right. I assumed from its location that it was down on the D-pad.
Nope. That would switch it out for something else, but does not use it. No!
Well, you're halfway there.
And living on a prayer.
Yeah. Legitimately.
Yeah, seriously. All right, I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna use it.
It restores your blue gauge.
My blue gauge. It restores blue points. Blue points aren't what I need right now, man. Ah!
I don't know, maybe they are. Maybe there's a way to use them. I have no idea.
Wow, I'm in good shape. I can do this.
I don't think you can.
Shit. Wow, my first run was my best.
Yeah. You got it.
Really, the thing is, I have no quarrel with this giant undulating back beast. I gotta see if I can restrict this to Udric.
I see.
Leave the back beast, man. I got no problem with you. This is between me and Sword Chest.
It's like when you get into a fight with a guy at the bar, though, and he's got like a super buff friend.
Right? Yeah. Like, come on, man. Let's keep this between us. Like, nah. He's just ready for it.
There you go.
Because it's not about, it's not about the issue. He just wants to fight. Like an asshole.
Correct.
Nailed it.
Didn't even jump that
Flawless.
Just top notch.
Yeah.
This time, though, Sam, you got this.
Oh, a fading soul.
Sweet. You can use the souls to, do something.
Well, yeah. Oh, you mean something applicable to this
Yeah,
scenario?
I don't know what they do. That's my point.
You never got far enough to know what they do.
I'm sure that they do something. They might even explain it somewhere. Souls over there.
What's that? Where?
I mean, they were in your inventory there.
Where? I missed him.
To the right. There.
This guy?
No, the other one. To the left. Fading soul.
Fading soul.
You can use it to
acquire a
acquire...
smidgen. Just a smidgen.
And then you can use the souls that you require to do...
Dark things.
something?
3 of them.
I don't know. This was what was like the largest gap to me when I picked up the game, the first one to play it. Is like there's lots of words that are thrown at you, but no explanation of what they mean or how the systems work. And it's like, I don't know, man.
Well, that's interesting though, or it's just funny because apparently a lot of people really enjoyed that.
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. I've always argued that Dark Souls, people like Dark Souls in spite of itself, but it's actually kind of poorly designed in many ways. And the people started to like that kind of under-designed feel of it, but I really just don't think that's a good thing. Like, what is a smidgen of souls? What does it do for you? What's the benefit? I don't know.
Well, I know what that is. That seems like you've almost deliberately avoided finding out.
No.
The souls they're like the experience points. That's what you use to upgrade yourself, acquire things, etc., etc.
Gotcha.
Crap.
You got it.
Totally. My stamina restores pretty quickly, at least.
Yeah,
Which is fortunate!
it is. Since 2 hits take care of all of it.
Yes. Okay, well that settles that at least. We gotta rely on dodging more than blocking.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much true.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch again.
Well, at least you tanked those hits instead
I did.
of...
I'm pretty burly.
Yeah?
Hup. That's the other thing that cracks me up about Dark Souls and Bloodborne, since they're all the same spirit, you know?
Right.
The flavor text of everything is so fucking goofy. It's like written by... It all sounds like some edgelord's blog posts if English is not his first language.
Right.
It's kind of this unique sort of, what's the word? I can't even think of it.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I don't really know what
This,
you're talking about.
you know,
'cause I
this
haven't
thing
played
looks
it
like.
much.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Yeah. Just keep an eye on him as we go through, as we progress, as we no doubt will.
You.
Fuck you.
I mean, we have 5 minutes left, Sam.
Yeah, you can do a lot in 5 minutes. Like that, for example. This fellow has got quite a reach on him.
He does.
This thing reminds me of the, what is it? The boar monster from Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, I guess a little bit. Can see it.
Oh, come on, it's more than a little bit. It's an undulating mass of black and purple wiggly things. It's like the exact same thing. It's even got the red eyes.
Just don't remember the boar monster that well.
You don't from the very beginning of the movie? And then later on?
Yeah.
It looks like a giant potato with legs
Right, yeah.
made out of worms.
Which I like. I like potatoes and legs.
And two of my favorite things wrapped
I would
up
like
into
giant
one.
legs made out of potatoes, I think. If they were on the right person.
Hey, baby. Those fries go all the way up.
Golden brown.
Yeah. Oh, I don't need it anyway.
Those are some sweet potatoes.
I like a starch.
I mean, can you use the souls before going into this battle to upgrade yourself in some way?
I don't nearly have enough.
Is
In
there?
fact, I don't have any right now.
You
I
have
don't think.
64.
Yeah. Oh, 64s.
Can you
You're
use
adorable.
them somewhere?
Not in here.
All right.
I believe that happens at campfires.
Gotcha.
I'm level 9?
Apparently.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, required souls 811. That's a shame. I probably did have enough before I got my ass beat.
You had 140.
Oh, I did?
Yep.
Okay. So,
You could go in there
So
and collect
almost?
all of the souls.
I wonder if there's something down there worth getting.
I don't know.
Yeah, fuck you. Pillage that corpse.
It can't hurt to check.
Down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Should I just drop down there?
Well, there's 2 of them.
I'm just gonna drop down there.
Okay. Do what you think's best.
Oh boy. I'm a flame!
You almost went over the edge there.
I did almost go over the edge there. This is not the area for a crossbow, my friend.
No, probably not. Hey, a firebomb.
Fire bombs! Oh, I like that.
That might help against that thing.
It might indeed. There we go. See, exploration! Fortune favors the bold.
It's true.
And whatnot. It does probably not favor this guy, though.
So far, it's doing
Ouch.
okay.
Ouch. Yeah, see? I'm very good at Dark Souls.
See, now you could run back to the campfire, but then you have to fight all these guys again.
Oh, okay, but I'd keep my stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's no problem.
You actually can't because you had to drop down here now that I remember. You dropped down a ledge to get here.
Why was I not, wasn't doing the things that I wanted it to do?
You mean... What are those things?
Well, locking onto him
Oh, gotcha.
and then blocking him.
Well,
Although that probably would have worked if I had locked onto him.
why don't we make one more pass at the big, scary, amorphous blob of things
Okay, I will do that.
with firebombs?
Okay, so I'll get the firebomb.
Yeah, I would.
Huh, is there no easy way down there?
No, you gotta do the dropping thing.
You gotta do the dropping thing.
Well, you could probably take a right there, actually.
Yeah, I think this is basically where I died.
Yeah. There you go.
Sweet. One down. Bajillion to go.
You don't want to really lose all your health on these guys.
No, definitely not.
Hey, there's the souls that you lost last
Yeah.
time, though.
Why is it not locking onto them, though?
It's a mystery. I truly don't know. Maybe it's still locked onto the boss.
Yeah, really. This guy wasn't even sure he wanted to get involved. Aha. I know you're over here. Ah, I didn't know you were over here.
Yeah. Situational awareness, Sam.
Yep. I've been working on it. I've been seeing a guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What is he teaching you?
He's not. I've just been seeing him out of the corner of my eye,
Gotcha.
which is good because it means my situational awareness is improving.
You should try and pick up all the souls from the times you've died.
Oh no, they disappear after the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
God, Will, for a guy with so many opinions on Dark Souls, you don't know a goddamn thing about Dark Souls.
No, I played it for 45 minutes, said this game is not fun, and then stopped playing it. I feel like that's totally
Oh,
valid.
there's that dude over there. All right, dude. Huh, see, now it's locking onto him. Oh, fuck.
I don't watch playthroughs of it because it doesn't interest me.
Well, I'm sorry to be subjecting you to this then.
No, that's fine. It
It doesn't feel like it's fine.
was requested by a friend. So, here we are.
A former friend.
No, it's fine. I'm having fun watching it.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
I continue to be impressed with how the game looks.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. It's got we're playing it on a console low frame rate situation, but that's life. On consoles.
It all looks normal to me.
Yeah,
The
but
frame rate is low?
yeah, I mean you don't know the difference between 1080 and
Oh, fuck you.
1920 either, so
Don't you look down on me.
we'll watch like TV shows and it'll be like partially loaded and so it'll be like, "Oh, it looks fine."
It does
And
look fine.
then my roommate and I are like, "No, what? It
You
looks
guys are just being
garbage."
picky.
No, we're not being picky.
Ah, the fire bombs. There we go.
Try
Yeah.
equipping them.
I'm just trying to make sure I know how to do that.
I don't know.
Whoops!
Not like that.
That can't be right.
Yep, I don't know.
Probably not used to people being this good at Dark Souls, are you, folks?
I'm definitely not. What about if you hit switch?
I tried that. It's just
Okay.
doing things over here.
Try X. And then try... Oh yeah, huh. I don't know. It's a mystery. Well, no.
Whoops!
Continues to not be
Yes,
the right
I didn't mean to do
option.
that. I meant to just back away from it. But you know what? Fuck these fire bombs. I don't need them.
You might.
Yeah, no, I probably will.
Well, maybe you can use them just by navigating through the menu.
That's why it gave me the Phantasy Star Online style menu there, where it just opened up.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not there anymore.
Yeah, you killed all of them already.
Alrighty.
Let's go give it one last try.
Well, the old college try. You ready for this, fucking Udric?
Win or lose, but probably lose. This is the last attempt.
There we go. Yee! Whoops.
Udex Gundir. Well, there we were. Thanks for watching, everyone. Wasn't it enlightening to play Dark Souls?
Woo!
We had a great time.
Morn's leggings. Black leggings with Morn's legs still in them. Read this. This is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so we'll be back next time with part 2 of our full-length Dark Souls 3 playthrough.
No, what? No.
Show you the
No!
nicer points.
No! Never again.